There's no twisting required. The Bismarck Police Department and the North Dakota Highway Patrol have wrapped up an operation involving catching drivers who refuse to pull over. Cameron Brewer tells us how the departments are working together to improve.
The Bismarck Police Department is working to track down and arrest drivers who refuse to pull over during a traffic stop.
In the last 7 years, we've seen just an exponential growth in the amount of vehicles that are fleeing from officers on relatively minor traffic stops.
Officials say in the first 3 months of this year, there were 77 cases of people fleeing, but since then, there have been 3 times that many cases, a total of 254.
There haven't been a whole lot of crashes from people fleeing, and I don't know, I'd like to think it's just luck, but perhaps it's because we don't chase them, so it's not an extended pursuit. They might just feel that they have to get away.
Recently, Bismarck PD and the North Dakota State Highway Patrol joint efforts to catch the runners.
Combining with their efforts, they had equipment that we don't have. We had manpower that maybe they didn't have to put into just one area.
The equipment from the Highway Patrol includes an airplane equipped with thermal imaging used to locate the offenders.
Our success rate is actually pretty good with the individuals that flee from us. I don't have a percentage number, but we do pretty well as far as tracking these individuals down.
Officials believe the #1 reason that people flee from officers is that they have illegal substances in the vehicle.
I think we have a lot of people driving around that have drugs in their vehicles, and they see this as an opportunity to not pull over, because if they do get pulled over, obviously they're going to get charged with whatever drug they have in their vehicle in possession. So by not pulling over, they think they can maybe get rid of the drugs, that type of thing. And we also have a lot of individuals that have warrants for their arrest.
Bismarck PD has a limited no-chase policy due to the dangers that come with it.
What we do is we instruct our officers to use their discretion, you know, and our thought process is on that is, if the crime that is being committed, if pursuing that individual, there's going to be a greater chance for something bad to happen, obviously we don't pursue.
The first offense when fleeing from an officer generally results in a misdemeanor, but it depends on the circumstances. Police advise it's best not to flee. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, I'm Cameron Brewer.
Both departments hope by catching fleeing drivers it'll reduce the number of drivers doing it and keep the roads safer.